Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on a...
I'll buy some
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
That's it, Roach. So, we'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But I guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off.
Fine.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll talk once we're there. You're here, good. Bastian,
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by...
you needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastian.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastian. Come on.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him. Come on, Hassan. Can you smell
Skin's
Bastian,
burned
boy?
off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
He found him! Hassan's caught his scent! Come on!
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to me side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosin here. I'll own he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
Bastian only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you want to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward, and the gods protect you.
go!
Great.
Take.
The ground told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witch that was hunting their prey. I'm asking. It's like twisted.
Wolf?
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just...
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Hey, soldier!
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of...
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other...
Well, now he wishes to make...
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Naze...
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
beg.
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ inch.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short. While the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is...
Tilt your head back, please.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Albert Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments...
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience. The gentleman will tell me once he...
already me. Directly out of northern Texas. Inconceivable.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my...
Yes.
It's a saying.
No need. The gentleman's complexion... The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how...
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the... Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and good. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favort? So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to...
I think anyone can be wrong, even an...
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making...
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must... The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II.
We zien het van Novigrad.
Not only am I made to wait here like
Amen.
some supplicant.
Raadsliden enicht es tun is saur aan neen van.
Ted Takhain and Kalantne se verloisa. Eptusa.
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Know a thing or two about that?
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons. Enough about that. Mind if we change? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs.
Soon, mind you.
I not request.
Is verderf. Geweld, katter af. Tre glijden. Is wat ge...
If een kersje is Deithwin Adden Khan het moord.
Esse kleidje, geen bed renegat, en selfie den gartve, esse plenten epnod marke, en selfie den sikle.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Will sharpened yet. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
A shame I have no time.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same book. Ciri, she's really bad.
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kep. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a...
I missed those awkward But let's focus on Ciri.
Right. Emir said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to...
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, and...
Well, guess you were...
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me for some time. If not for you, I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic. You must find her, Geralt.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have... I know as much as you do. As for what the hunt wishes to do with them...
So where's Ciri?
In 2 places. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are... Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact...
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? I shall be waiting.
Directly out of northern tales. You could see.
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snow. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he tried. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost... And so by spring, instead of 2 weeks...
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes... As bad as ever. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times.
So how...
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid...
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep. Which is why the mood in the city is...
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clan...
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path. Ah!
How?
By returning my thing.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the... The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of this.
Emperor shall guide us straight along. Civilization ends at this camp's boundary.
Wouldn't mind.
War en ein Feind.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Roach.
Wild hunt, take them all.
Bar your windows tight.
Then both forces attacked. One from either side. Cavalry swooped in from the road. A wall of infantry marched from the swamp. Our boys wished to surrender, but the Black Ones would take no prisoners. They gathered up, sticking in the sea. Cut down every last one like a torch.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's...
John Verdon. Served it...
Long way from your army.
My army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. Join a group of refugees. Fucking...
Sorry, can't help you.
What? Why not?
Find it hard to believe the folks from the camp left you here just because you're a deserter.
All right. Might have been other factors involved. But is that any reason to lead me to a certain death?
Not that certain. You could wiggle free. Just keep quiet. Drowners might not notice you.
Unbind me for the...
I'll not give her up. Not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll sort her myself. Hide her corpse in the floor. Faster! Won't
Looking for a man.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2...
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his...
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I...
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and whoremongers.
To your health. And mine.
Bottoms up!
If you want a rest, come with me. Or the bench you can use.
I'll step in the hut. And there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think of himself.
I say probably destroy.
Orsons always manage to hide their lasses.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other...
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that way this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about it?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where, and for no apparent...
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye. He stays out there...
Thanks, Innkeep.
You've got a young daughter now. Search where you will. One of these days, you'll not hide in time. Hear me? You'll watch every lad in the Union shackles.
That all you got.
It's all. I swear on before Nippers Graves. There. Need some. You start. Ooh. Hold on. God bless me.
Strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. The mist.
gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's...
Looking for a man named Hendrik. Supposed to live...
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him.
Tell me what happened here.
They took him. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Just wonderful.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some... Interesting. A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount... What's this? Note. Interesting headings. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcops. Missing and wanted. Appearance unchanged. Avoids contact with... Drunken swine. Reason unknown. Talk to bear. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron, and... Damn. Move it!
You'll regret your mom ever squirting you out.
Get him! Come on!
Pathetic.
Blow yourself! Don't let go!
Giddy up. Slower.
Boring as fuck.
You're pale as out of shite.
Giddy up.
Mayflies, move it!
Halt! Oh!
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cero.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You brought us around. As I recall, you were to go your separate way.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think? Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserted.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal life. Oi, where the fuck are you going?
Wouldn't mind a look at you. So long.
Nothing here for you.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with something. Prick.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and that...
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're top. How do you like it here in Velen?
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives.
What's that supposed to mean? That a threat?
Aye, not as clever as I suspected you'd be. No, it's no threat. She showed up some time ago, exhausted. Later, I learned she'd come from the... Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Hello there.
A little...
Yes.
Does that mean...
Not quite. Not yet.
What happened to you?
This? How did you wind up...
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. So I started down the trail, but then I saw...
Your father? Why did he have you...
Because we had an out to break up.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths. Sending me down the trail of treats.
You and your father?
This morning.
And did the sun...
It warmed my back.
So we must go... Come. I'll... And explain to your parents that they...
We can't go home, because of the wolf.
See what I've got on my... Wolves fear it. Come. I'll help you up. Quick! Hide! Now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look!
Wait. No buts. Let's see.
Why are you digging?
Would you mind making certain your leg... Stay there. What's this? Everything seems to suggest a fiend.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet.
When did children...
What we do when the wolf...
Good question. I've no silver, but...
Oil? You mean...
No. A thought of dog tallow... Bull's parsley, wolf's liver, and mistletoe.
You're smart.
Not my father. They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be angry.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return? All right, I have it.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Will it be any good? The oil you made?
Not unless we want to anger it.
Give him a drubbing.
Girl, you... You're lucky we came this way. Found someone.
Yaren, must be.
The little one. You have bandages at home?
I might even reward.
Very well.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And? Take it you won't give me this
Shh. I regret your loss. Commiserate. I propose an exchange.
Fine.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a...
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that.
I'll need to know
What for?
I need clues.
I'll not let us strike.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. The Baron and his wife. What's this? Gotta wonder... It gets interesting. Piece of... Fight might have happened here. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Nervalus. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Damn, trail breaks off. Could find
Spruce
something
wood.
else, though. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here. Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise, sandalwood, and something else. Saffron? Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
You, white one, looked like you got soused last night too.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, you just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
An altar. So, the Eternal Fires made it to Velen.
Ploughing hangover.
Done poking around.
Recognize this amulet?
Yeah.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning?
A Peller. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning one. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Peller, not the woman. Anna was wearing...
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Triss? No offense, but, not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can...
Found signs of a fight in the...
A fight?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was...
I don't...
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of...
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen...
Whole landing smells of wine.
One of the lads, must be.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you.
Ought to have a chat with this...
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it, he killed his own father with...
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to...
Blowing hangover.
So Ciri was here. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima. Looks like she left in a hurry. A spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Gonna kill the monsters? All of them.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How'd you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me.
You and Ciri talked to me.
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here. I wonder if she helped that friend.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Our friend.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was up.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. I did what... Thanks, Gretka.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
heard of preventive...
Fancy an outing to find that she-bee?
You look
familiar.
See ya.
Oh, we got us a hero looking to save the common folk.
How can I help you?
What are you selling? Interesting lilt in your voice.
Ardskellig. Spent...
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all... At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out, and I landed...
Take care now. Looking for someone who can craft me some armor.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what...
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be yourself?
Comfortable, strong, and light.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't...
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his own...
Worth looking into.
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the Isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now. Go, go.
What's that you're muttering?
Not so fast, Roach.
Boy, sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on him. Help an old feet.
What's wrong?
T'other night blast. Shrine's got a...
Warts and mange? Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me.
Look, already got...
Fighting evil.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye.
No, I'm staying here. Maybe I'll stop. Hey, look. Some strays wandered our way.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Think you need to leave now.
Do we?
You do.
Well, let's go then.
Go to the horses.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper. Design.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense.
You make the amulet?
Proper as amulets go. It protect...
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, under the besieged she was. Old magic, born of oblivion. From dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing...
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they...
Nay, no, nay. But the spirits could know. The Peller will...
Spirits? Great. Fine with me.
Lost, must be found.
Princess? Which...
Princess, my goat!
Those men must...
Without the gut.
Fuck.
The but
yeah. This way, I think. Ugly bastard. There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Come on, damn it. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Where the hell did you go? There, prowled this area. Good thing I ran into him earlier. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we can be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess, flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now?
Blood, we need...
Fine. Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he...
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is,
and no doubt makes his temper. Did he abuse his family?
The Peller's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
Anna tell you all this?
Nay, not Anna.
It was great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The
botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring...
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honour not its meaning. Win a spirit's favour, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the
If what you say is true, the bear...
That's it, Roach.
Lightning strike?
Come on.
What did I do to deserve your...
Oh! Move it.
Gaggus. What do you seek here, vagrants?
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the step.
What?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horse!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Coming to get you.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you...
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating him for years. They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara.
And on Anna?
That's another. She always knew how to...
Your wife. How'd she make you angry?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. Like no other, she knew where to press.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have...
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the... She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her...
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that...
I'd hardly need you.
You knew they had run away from the
Yes, I...
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted...
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't...
Doesn't much matter now.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I...
All right, I'm all ears.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the... Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the f...
What happened next?
Next? It only got... Thought... I knew. It lay there. Tiny thing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be... What did you do?
What was I to do?
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. That child had been my dream. I told Anna that... Understand.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you...
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens you're on...
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a
Into...
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough...
But how?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold before... That's a sort of, hob. A guardian spirit that could lead...
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my...
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botch...
I'll show you where I buried her. And...
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury it. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Bet.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes and try to sober.
Do I take a shovel?
Take it. You'll need...
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent?
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Get back. Just wonderful. Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Bloody hell. You killed my child.
You know I had to.
You were supposed to lift the curse. Save it, damn you, not kill it.
Do anything stupid and I'll kill you too.
Go plough yourself. Kill me if you must. I've nothing to live for anyway.
You've got another daughter and a wife, and the Botchling's blood will help me find them.
What will you do with that blood?
Me? Nothing. Just hope the Peller knows what to do with it. Go home. I'll come see you once I know something.
Come on, Roach. Come on. Come on, Roach. You.
White wolf, wise wolf.
Got the botchling's blood. Know what to do? How to find Anna and Tamara?
Blood, blood, blood. The Peller knows the ritual to summon the
All right, let's see if these old
You wish to go right away?
Yeah, don't see any sense in waiting.
So shall it be. The White Wolf must follow the Peller. The Peller will show the way.
We got a long way to go?
No, it's not far. Through the village, then the wood, and there he will be.
All this the Baron's land?
'Tis now. 'Twere not before.
So who'd it belong to?
To the Lord. Serard, they called him. An evil man he were. Vile. Cared not a lick for common. Folk.
You all get together and drive him away?
When the Black Ones came, the Lord to the tower on Fyke Isle fled.
Give us a rest.
What now, you piece of filth?
Nilfgaardians hate you pretty hard.
Folk are poor here. It's rare the mighty concern themselves with the poor.
Give us a rest.
It is not far now. Nearly there. Nearly there.
What is this place?
Shh. The Wolven Glade.
Nice name. White Wolf should feel right at home.
The White Wolf. Aye, good balance. For terrible things happened here of yore. To this day, none dare mention the name aloud. Here. The place.
What now?
Light the fires.
All right.
Prepare and prepare well.
Nothing like a little encourage.
Light the fires.
Ready.
The fires. Watch them. Let nothing break the circle. By the powers of earth and sky, by the world that was to be your home, I, who have tasted your blood, summon you to guide me. Come, blood unborn. Come, blood spurned. Come, blood never named. Hear me upon the paths. Lead me along the trail of those bound to you by blood.
Damn it. Supposed to keep the fires lit.
blood calls. Tamara's come with me. I see your face. Smile. I'll see your blood. Blood. Dark upon a pale visage. A drop trickles over like gold. Darkest blood. Beneath the white nail. I am the tear. Blood of her blood. I see them bound. Blood summons me. A thick flow upon skin. Dark blood upon a light stone. I am the unknown. I am blood, immersed in blood. Show me the blood that is your blood. Show me the blood that is lost. The blood summons me. Just a bit further, Mum. Hold on. The blood leaves her face. Thorny boughs snag her, stop her. I am a drop on a web. Will Wojtek wait? Dark blood carries the question downriver. Why do you seek the child of Elder Blood? Nigh is the time of the white frost and white light, the time of madness and disdain. The world shall perish amidst ice and be reborn of Elder Blood, of a planted seed. What can you possibly offer?
You all right?
Yes.
Is it over?
It's done. The Pella's seen what he was meant to say.
What did you see first?
The Pella saw the Baron and Mrs. Anna. They quarreled. He did not wish for... He...
Didn't full...
Anna miscat...
Third vision seems
They were walking through the woods, both weak, but for different reasons.
Not sure I heard you right, but you...
Hope filled both.
And the prophecy at the end?
Forgive the Pella.
This Wojtek from your vision. Know him?
Wojtek. 2 Wojteks have we nearabouts. In Black Bow lives one.
And the other? Somehow I doubt they went to a set...
A fisherman.
Time I was on my way. Thanks for...
Refuse? Why, the Pella could never have refused. A man seeks to do good in life, but evil is unavoidable. The ones who encounter evil, fare thee well. And may the gods...
Go.
Run, Roach.
Who's that?
What you seek here, sir?
They call you Voight.
They do, kind.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The bloody...
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's...
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb any...
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Atto anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokeout, moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched. Suddenly, out, Mrs. Anna screamed.
What marks?
These, well...
Burned? Like a...
Aye, though these wasn't black scuff.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew broke out in a colt. I thought I was done for. Our horses, the mess wanted...
Why help them at all?
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. Tamara learnt it. Me, myself.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be...
I'll do what I can to see...
Come on.
Come on now. Move it! Whoa there, Roach. Faster. Go, go.
Spread disease. Defeat isn't a desertion.
Come on now.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk...
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself doesn't want paupers and refugees pissed. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither. So, no...
What kind of pass are we...
Well, a normal one.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Farewell.
Dad doesn't like us. You know.
Just you wait. The witch hunters will see to you.
Best wares this side of the pond.
Halt! You there? Please wait. You're Geralt of Rivia, right?
Depends who's...
Revenue and Customs for...
Honored.
Imp...
Excuse me.
We've... Profession?
Witcher.
Moving on.
This some kind of joke?
Right. Nick.
Even if I have...
Article 86, sec... And now, please answer. Have...
No. Never done anything of...
Now, for the final question.
Me. Gotta be kidding. The Witcher's code...
I'm pleased to hear you abide by your guild's bylaws. Now, if you could wait for one moment. Compare column B to table 7. Apply the rate for confirmed childless bachelors. A tax credit of 7.3% for practitioners of hazardous professions. It adds up to the crown. I say, good sir.
It'd be rude to disagree.
In these times, such civic virtue...
What's that?
A diploma. I bestow on you the title of taxpayer in good standing.
What can I get? Have everything from apples to Xander.
Paper, please. And a bottle of it.
I had to sail back to Plymouth.
Long live Ranovich!
Greetings. I'm...
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this...
Looking to perfect your craft.
Of course.
Still talking about armor.
Aye. What else?
Show me what you have. So long.
Know what they say about you lot? If you seek justice, hire a witcher.
Everyone to me! To me!
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you?
Yeah, to see if you're still...
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I...
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels, that's the long and short of it.
Wojtek claimed...
We were riding to... And then...
I don't mean to
His doing. He shoved her, she fell. That's how it started.
Sorry. Must have been...
Mum was in shock.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut.
What will you do now?
Find my mum. Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the...
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you to... I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to high...
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their... Glad you know who I am.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've...
Rings a bell. I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
His cock.
Faithless, move it!
Refuse to horses.
Slower.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Oh!
Witcher.
No time.
This'll only take him. That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside.
Gotta ask the Baron about that.
Garden. Spends a lot of time.
Drunk.
No.
There you are.
Anna had read and them. I'll never know which blooms would please my...
She brought death down on others. The sooner you start...
Can't deny that.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit... Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could...
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her room's await.
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it.
I have not. True. But I'd change. Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenford, you say?
You can always try. Wouldn't get my...
I shall try. I must. Incidentally, what of my Annie?
Nothing yet, but I'm on it.
Well, what do you...
For you to tell me about Ciri.
When Ciri would... That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! I'll haunt you!
Hi, you done?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword.
Well, you brandished...
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Me too.
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subject...
Know any of them potion?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get...
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody... A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing's...
Perhaps you'd care to wait?
Think you can outrun me on an horse?
Black mare.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So,
The horse is mine.
to race the Baron himself.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win,
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You know what? The day dawn.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the chat.
Man chop! Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Kick it!
Show how it's done.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Your sword is mine! You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And?
Some.
Uh-oh.
You're a fat...
Working on...
And?
They split up. Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck...
Let's lay him down.
You're not complete shite. I'm listening.
Let's lay him down.
You're not complete.
It's got in cops to me.
Boy, lad, fancy an outing to find that shoe
Ever heard of preventive arm?
Move it!
What did I do to deserve your...
Hey-ya! Slow now. Move it! Come on, Roach.
Here.
Someone's coming. So, want to chat? No one made your glance at twirling over.
Then later, dear. All right. And remember to take her some kind of offering.
Spine's bent and breaking twain.
Huh?
What do you want?
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me, should I beat me wench once a week? Run, leg it! What in the ho now?
That's no corpse here.
Yeah.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it.
Roots are gonna rot my gut. People! Yeah?
Try to win them all, but you won't.
I'll utter a prayer for you. Enough is enough.
Not from here, methinks. Not from Vel.
You did.
So.
Oh.
I...
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me. Why beat me when you want to speak? Rough.
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond. There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart. The cart. The witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Miss!
Do I? No.
Rest.
I should thank enough. She's in a family. We'd best come back.
Anyone home? Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection. A pentagram in chalk. Powerful aura. So this is where she just... Well, nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy. Greetings, Witcher.
Kira Metz deep in the heart.
I can assure you I do.
Heard a witch lip.
I'm so pleased. I believe I greeted you with a...
I'm looking for...
Oh, really?
I'm looking for Ciri.
Cirilla is here. The girl wants...
Indications are she's hiding from someone. Sure you haven't seen...
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hen...
My rate rises with every word you speak.
You're pricklier than I remembered.
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it. Don't give me that look. It was an elf, this individual who I...
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask.
He say what he wanted with...
Only that they were to meet in Vellum. He wished to know...
You leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a high...
Why? Think I'll have...
Besides, I know you...
Let's go.
Yes. This is the place.
Been here before?
No.
Well, let's find out.
Come on!
Gavella Glan.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent, then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home.
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Kira?
Lila,